Welcome to day 21 of our meditation experience. Our focus today is on love as the eternal connection. Whenever you've been touched by love, a heartprint lingers. You're aware of the feeling of being cared for, knowing that you mattered. I remember leaving the Houston Astrodome early in the morning, 8 days after Hurricane Katrina hit. Thousands of people had found shelter in the arena after losing their homes in the storm. Most people still lay on their cots, asleep in the Astrodome as we finished taping a show on the destruction. A young father in a white t-shirt was carrying his 6-year-old daughter over his shoulder. And I stopped to ask him, "How are you making out, sir?" He said, "I'm gonna make it, as I've already survived Katrina. And now I'm just moving on love. And I've never felt so much love in my whole life." "Wow," I said to him, "you are going to make it." Love is all around, flowing and ever available, even in what feels like the worst of times. If you allow it, love fills you up. It mends the tattered and broken spaces in your spirit. It makes you feel whole. Deepak is going to lead us in a meditation on love as the eternal connection, and then we'll meditate together.
As your consciousness expands, you realize that everything good grows from the inside out, and there is no limit to this process. A world at peace is the goal of our inner evolution, resting upon our willingness to be a unit of peace consciousness. This is the deepest connection of all, based on unconditional love in its purest state. Your evolution won't end with peace. That's only the beginning. Crossing the threshold into peace consciousness, we have endless horizons of more experiences to discover. Ahead lies the eternal connection, which is love. Love is the infinite power of expanding consciousness. We usually think of evolution only as a force in a physical universe. But creation is not just a vast universe filled with billions of galaxies and expanses of emptiness in between. Creation is meaningful in its connection to humanity because we value and create meaning. Before there was life on Earth, the cosmos was driven by the force of evolution, which permeates every speck of creation. It can be helpful to examine evolution in physical terms, moving from the simplest hydrogen atom to the complexity of human DNA. But it's also valid, and arguably more valid, to examine the evolution of consciousness. Every step of physical evolution represents at a deeper level an evolutionary step in consciousness. The driving force consists of hidden potential for love, creativity, intelligence, and knowledge to keep evolving. In the world's spiritual traditions, this universal driving energy is love. Love tells us that we have connected with our true purpose, our true meaning. Loving your life and loving what you do is important. Yet, looking deeper, every experience of love is actually a glimpse of pure awareness, our very source. So we do not have to attach ourselves to a specific program or set of spiritual beliefs. Experience is enough. We know love when we experience it. Our desire is for more love, and in that desire, the spiritual path can unfold in bliss. To live in loving kindness, compassion, and bliss is to be totally real. Everything else we consider real is only a way station on the journey. Stay connected to this driving force, and every day will bring a fresh awakening. I wish this for you, for myself, and for all those I cherish. We are faced with the universal truth that the deepest connection, which is love, created who we are and where we are going. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. The connections I create are loving ones. The connections I create are loving ones. Now, let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now, gently introduce the mantra, Aham Prema. Aham Prema. This mantra affirms that your true nature is love and helps you embody that love in every relationship and every action. Repeat it silently to yourself. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. With each repetition, feel your body, mind, and spirit open and receive just a little more. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and when it's time to end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate the centering thought. The connections I create are loving ones. The connections I create are loving ones. Namaste.
Namaste, my friends.